from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Shreyank Upadhyay. Namaste from India, and I welcome you all to DAGESTAN X Big Play tournament where the prize pool is going to be 1,000 US dollars. It is absolutely incredible because the way all of these players are going to play, I am pretty much excited to see that because it's my first time casting international tournament and I am very excited to see the intensity. I've casted a lot of local tournaments which have been happening in India for the last couple of years, but it's my first time casting an international tournament. I would like to see the intensity over here, and after that I will get back to you guys with some fierce competitors who can play or who I would like to see in front of the Indian teams, like let it be Godlike Esports. They have collaborated with Date Stan just a couple of months ago, and that is going to be a remarkable success for both of the esports scenarios, Russian and India. But let's move forward and let's see what is there for us. And it is going to be the schedule where you guys can see the prize pool, which is going to be $100 on the 28th of, which was $100 on the 28th of May. Right now, today, once again, the prize pool is going to be $100, but in the grand finals, it is going to get $400. The top two teams will get $250. The top third team will get 170, and the fourth team is going to take $90. Moving forward, the fifth team is going to take $40 in their pocket. The MVP, the most valuable player, is going to take home 50 US dollars. And let's move forward once again and let's see what is there for us. And we have the map in front of us, and we also have the teams which are playing in this particular game. Where we are going to see MVP Esports, we are going to see Amex, Tribe Aero Maxi, we are going to see Champions Esports, Team Rigid, Asia Esports, if I'm not wrong, K1, Upgrade, Helion, Konina, Rookie Esports, Fireflux, Boris, S2G Esports. They've been playing really good in the recent past. I've seen some of their gameplay, some of the matches. Fetch Esports is also there. BX Brothers is also there. Let's see that are we going to witness a drop clash in this particular game? That is going to be a very big question. We might see some teams going all in, but right now over here we are able to see this team. Amex is also over here. This is a fight between these two teams, team number 4 and team number 3, if I'm not wrong. Let's see who is going to take this home, because it is a very, very important fight for both of these teams, because from here only they will get the momentum, and obviously it's a very, very important thing if you want to proceed into the match and proceed into the tournament, because you definitely want to be on the top 3, or you want to finish on the podium finishes after the tournament ends, and you want to take that a major chunk of the prize pool. The 3-story Amex's player is over there with an M416. Let's see if he's going to use it brilliantly or not. But as of now, he has a level 1 vest. He has a level 1 helmet as well. They will try to grab some more ability. They will have to grab some more utilities over here, some more consumables, because right now they don't have any first aid or med kits, which they will definitely require after the first fight or during the first fight as well, because if they get damaged, it's going to be very necessary for them. But MVP Paul here with the Scarrel is still looking for his opponents. And right now, both of these teams are not looking to push, but oh my god, the roar has started. One team has already begun, but until now the confirmation has not happened. Team number 7 is still trying to get some frags, but now this player is going to move forward with an UMP. He gets taken down. It is all down to that solo player. Bexila, is he going to take this home? He do not have such great weapons right now. It's a 1 versus 3 situation for him. But on the side angles, Amex, they are also losing their players. Is it going to be enough? But no, Bexila, he gets Kuzbela, he gets taken down. And that's a very, very good start for this team. Kara, they have 3 finishes in the pocket right now, and which looks really good because they got it without even a single casualty. And over here in Pochinki, team MVP, if I'm not wrong, they got 3 freaking frags without even a single casualty, which is a really good sign, which is a really good start. And that's a start which every team would love to get because you don't even have a single casualty from here. You can start rotating, you can start moving towards the dead center of the zone, which will definitely help you gather some more intel, which will definitely help you gather some more frags by the end of the match. But as of now, Team 11 versus Team 17 is also happening. One of the players from Team 17 has already been sent back to the lobby, but one is down on his knees. Is he gonna get revived? That's a question. And yep, he might get revived. But oh my God, Noor with a beautiful shot. Junior takes down one and is blindly moving forward towards his enemy. But first, he will definitely try to get that frag into his pocket. But this player Groza, oh my God, I saw this player playing just a couple of days ago in the other tournament as well. But right now, he has been sent back to the spectators lobby. Nuada, FG Nuada, he is using some of these smokes, some of the virtual covers. But Noor, first of all, giving a revival to his teammate. He want his teammate back into the game. But as of now, that player, he has a DBS, but with a pump action shotgun, he gets taken down. And now it is all down to that solo player once again. Is he gonna clutch this situation out? He do not have a very good helmet or vest because his level 2 helmet is already damaged. And level 1 vest, it is not going to be enough because these 3 deadly players are in front of you. And it's definitely not going to be easy for him with a DBS in his hand and one more assault rifle. But it is obviously not going to be easy. He has an AKM. Both of these weapons are one of the deadliest duos for the close range fight. But is it going to be enough? Because right now in the Indian scenario, let me tell you guys, the players are mostly using DBS and with a combination of M416. I would love to see that which combination is prioritized in this particular region. But we are able to see one more team coming in here. But AST Tricks with a beautiful grenade takes down one. But more, these players have captured the area of Rozok. They also want to gather some more intel. They also want to gather some more information. But FF Soulless has that Rozok hill. They will also try to get some frags. But oh my God, this player gets spotted. And is barely surviving right now. He might get taken down if he is going to be in that open area. But Matt Cap, he is still over there. He is going to acquire the region of school right now. FF Surface, healing himself down because he also know the importance of consumables right now. He will also have to use the painkillers. But Pusher is trying to gather some more intel with the help of Buggy running here and there. And obviously, he is trying to chase his enemy down, but Venom, he gets taken down with a beautiful shot of M416 from his enemy. He had an M4 Fool on his M416 that looks really, really good. But players are inside the water right now. He gets spotted and gets taken down as well. Reg with a beautiful shot takes that player down and will probably get the finish as well. Yup, he will. And Rig, now he is going to revive his teammate, but no, he gets finished. Venom, sorry for that, but Venom, that player got finished, and Rig was not able to obviously revive him because that was a very, very open region. Biscay with a beautiful shot takes that player down. And now they will also have to go inside the zone because they also know they are only playing with 3 players in their team right now. It is going to be very, very interesting to see that how they are going to approach inside the zone because as the time passes, the zone is going to shrink in. The zone is going to get smaller, is going to get smaller and smaller. Let's see how these players are going to approach. But as of now, they have the edge of the zone. They might prioritize going towards the Yasnaya Polyana region, which is a very, very nice, I would say, position to hold on. But right now, Madcap, along with his teammates, is rotating. one more fight is going on. We even see he gets taken down. Hovlik, he is going to be the one taking one more frag, and there are a lot of fights happening here and there. Vernick with a beautiful shot. There was not enough connection to take that player down, but still that player Goat, he is moving forward. Goat Twigs, he has a very beautiful weapon, but in front of him, we have this player, Havlikina, with a combination of Scarl and DBS. But oh my god, that player is barely surviving right now with a beautiful grenade. He is barely surviving, but Twix, he will have to do something because he is gonna get compromised from two different positions. No, it is gonna be three. He gets taken down. Havlik is gonna be the one taking that player down. Goat Vernix right now is the last player standing from his team, the last hope for his team in this particular game. He is indulged in a 1v3 situation. Spots down one, takes one down, spots down the second one. These Ferrari peaks are insane. That player is barely surviving. This player is gonna move forward, takes the second one down as well, spots down the third one with a grenade in his hand. Is it gonna burst the opponent out? But still, the retaliation grenade is also gonna go on point. Spots down the last player. Switches on to M416, which was a blunder. Because if your opponent has a DBS in his hand, it is almost done and dusted for you. But this was a beautiful fight going into the favor of Team Boar. Oh my god, this was incredible. What a beautiful fight we just witnessed over here. And what a beautiful, I would say, the try that was from that particular player. But still, this is going to be a centralized shift once again, which is going to have prison inside the zone, Yasnaya Polyana compounds, along with a couple of school apartments and the school main building as well. Looking at the farm region, you can definitely roam around the map right now because there are still 11 teams left with 37 players in the lobby right now. The zone looks a bit bigger, but let's see what's going to happen in the upcoming minutes, because if we have a lot of players left till the end of the match, it is going to be really interesting for me to cast and all of you to watch. But Cal's triple XL with an M416 is trying to get some shots on his enemy, but he gets spotted, gets a couple of bullets on his back, which is gonna get him some trouble, but not much because he has the consumables, he has the painkillers, which will help him regain his health. But Icy is trying to move towards the he's already inside the zone, but they will try to find a better position inside the zone. Rals, oh my god, that Lamborghini or Ferrari, whatever it is, that looks dope, to be very honest. But this player, Carl Lewis, he has been compromised. His location has been compromised. The opponents know where he and his teammates are. Oh my god, and there's a very big split between two of his teammates. Is it gonna be okay for them, or are they gonna reunite once again? That's a very big question. But Atomic right now, catch with a beautiful shot, takes down one, and the Honey player, that player, he also gets taken down. Madcap once again is trying to get some frags, but this player Suro God, he has a grenade, throws onto his enemy, but that player is barely surviving. He will have to heal himself. He only has an adrenaline. But oh my god, he do not have a first aid kit which will help him regain his health very quickly. He will have to use the bandages, which he is doing so. But oh my god, the grenades are also going to go on there. It is a very big bad. It's a very bad situation for him, because just a single connection of the grenade, which definitely happened with the help of Soulless, took that player down. But who is going to take that frag? It is going to be someone else. Atomic, he will have to change his helmet because it's almost damaged right now. Reals with a beautiful shot takes down one. Halvakina, he gets taken down once again. But again, talking about the zone, it's a very big zone. The teams will definitely have a lot of breathing space because there are only 33 players from 10 teams in this particular game, which makes an average of 3.3 players in every single team, which is obviously not practically possible, but it is what it is. And Rig right now with an M416, and DBS is trying to spot some of his opponents. Cal's triple XL, he gets taken down, gets finished as well within a blink of eye. Icy with a beautiful shot takes down one from the opponent side. The fights are not stopping. It is absolutely breathless. But MVP Paul CC is trying to find a better position inside the zone. Well, are they trying to hold the edges of the zone? Because right now it's the third stage. They can still afford to do so. But after the fourth stage is in front of you, you will have to go inside the zone. You will have to find a better position. And the zone looks pretty much amazing. I would like, oh my god, what a beautiful zone. What a beautiful dead shift. Hard shift, I would say, is over here. And that's a pretty open area. You don't really have a lot of compounds in that particular region. Rals, still over there, will definitely hold that position, but Rig, he will also have to move towards the zone. Players are inside the zone. Players will have, some of the players and teams will have to move inside the zone. As I remember, there were only two teams inside the zone, but this player, he will have to heal himself down because the shots got connected on him, and he only has a level 1 helmet, which is going to be a very, very big blunder for him when he gets indulged in a fight, because just a couple of bullets on your head and it will be completely gone. But this is a 2v3 situation. Seol, COLT, he takes down one with a beautiful grenade, but he is also gonna get pinned. He is also gonna get stabbed from behind. But right now, with the NS12K, is still trying to get some frags. Along with his teammates, they already have 7 freaking frags. They can afford to get some more from here. But still, S2G IC with a beautiful grenade, with a pump action shotgun switches. Oh my god, that was a beautiful shot. But now, is it gonna be enough? That player is still over there. He will have to heal himself, but still, there are 3 players in front of him. Seol, he will get the revival. Triggs with a beautiful shot takes down one. And IC, he heals himself down, but still, there's a 1 versus 4 in front of him. There are 4 deadly players in front of him. Madcap, he gets taken down, but is it gonna be the end for him in this particular match? That's a very big question. Is he gonna get finished? That's the question. There are already 5 eliminations for them. Still, there are 9 teams and 26 players alive in this particular game. S2G IC with a grenade and a pump action shotgun. Switches on to the grenade once again. Here's the opponent one as well, so we'll move towards the safer zone. But oh my god, he might get taken down. I see that player is barely surviving and is still surviving. He's still breathing very, very comfortably, but will have to heal himself down. I see once again. Oh my god, the grenades are over here. The grenades are not stopping at this particular point of time. This team already has 8 freaking eliminations, and which is a very, very good number because there are still 26 players left. You can definitely get some more if you want to. But as of now, once again, IC is basically not in a very good position right now, I would say, because once he's moving towards his enemy, getting damaged, coming back, healing himself down, just wasting all the consumables which he has, and at a certain point of time, it is not going to be enough. But once again, Kara Levis, he gets taken down. Oh my god, the Ratatatata of MG2 is absolutely incredible because 2 of the players from the opponent side have been taken down, but in the retaliation, he also gets taken down. Kara Polster is still over there. But this team number 8, will have to revive one of his teammates. And yep, they will do so. They only have 2 eliminations till now. They only have 2 finishes till now. They will have to work on that because the it's the stage 5. You will definitely have to get some more if you want to increase your value on the points table. Team number 12 only left with 2 players and 1 elimination in their pocket. QYX977 is still over there, is trying to gather some more information. But team number 12 already talked about this team that they will have to get some more frags. There is one player in front of them. If they have heard the footsteps, yup, they have. This player is going to move forward. That's almost done and dusted for that player from team number 5. The Molotov is over there. He will try to get some frags, but pump action shotgun is over there. He gets spotted, gets taken down as well, and within a fraction of a second, he gets eliminated from this particular match. But still, there are a couple of players. Noor, talking about this player, he has 3 finishes till now. And this team is also not looking really good because Soulless, that player, is alive only with one of his player because Madcap, that player, has been knocked out once again. Catch is still over there. That player is still over there. Okay, I thought that player was sitting inside the vehicle. But okay. Madcap, he gets revived once again. That's a couple of revivals for him. Now the bleed out speed is gonna increase for him because if he gets knocked out once again, it is going to be very hard for his teammates to revive him. But right now, team number 6, this player is the last hope for his team. They only started the match with 3 players and now are struggling. But Kara, with a beautiful Molotov over there, they are also left with only 2 players right now, but have almost got 10 eliminations, which is a really good number to finish onto the points table. Marso is inside the zone. They have the edge of the zone. They can definitely try and make this match bigger for them, but we'll have to look onto the back angles as well if they want to win this particular game. But oh my god, Model, he gets spotted, gets taken down as well within a blink of eye, and that is a beautiful connection. But Rook Model once again is rushing towards his enemy because he also knows that there are almost 4 players left inside in his team. But oh my god, this spray was meant to take that player down but was not able to. The last player standing, Eugen, is still over there, gets spotted, gets taken down as well. And that was a beautiful bait. That was a beautiful presence of mind from that team. That one player came into the face of that player, almost asked that player to take some shots, got the position, and the other players from the back angles got that player down. But Noor will have to revive himself, will have to heal himself down once again. There are still 5 teams left. 15, almost 14 players are still inside the game. Right now, Noor holding the shack right now. Rig with 2 of his teammates is still over there. Oh, he might have spotted one player down, but he also gets spotted. The damage. He has conceded a lot of damage on him. But the players of team number 8 will have to move towards that team. They will have to get some centralish area of the zone. But right now, it does not look so that they want to do that. Rig gets spotted once again, but the spray was not that good that it would have take that player down. But once again, 20 still over there. Asterix, that player has been spotted. That player has been sent back along with his teammate Rig. Soulless with a beautiful pump action shotgun. I have been seeing all of these players using pump action shotgun a lot. Is this the new meta? That's a very big question. But as of now, there are 4 teams and 12 players still inside the game. Team number 3 with 3 eliminations right now, along with 4 of their players in this particular game. But Madcap, the player who got knocked out a couple of times, is now roaring strong. Got one. But team number 8, who were looking very strong, one of the top contenders to win this particular game, are down to only 2 men. Noor is still over there. The grenades are coming towards him. Soulless with the grenade once again. But So does Noor. That didn't even connect a single HP damage on his opponent. But Soulless once again with the grenade. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. But catch. He gets taken down. He went towards his enemy. But oh my god, Soulless, this player has been playing really, really good. Catch, is he going to get revived? That's a very big question. But the opponent is going to move towards him. The aggression looks insane. But again, he also knows the importance of this particular frag. That's the only reason he's moving. He's roaring towards his enemy. He is marching towards his enemy. Catch, is he gonna get revived? That's a very big question. There are still a couple of seconds left, but it is not gonna happen because Soulless, that player, he gets spotted with a beautiful grenade, gets taken down as well. But still, there are 2 teams and 7 players left in this particular game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a hell of a fight because both of the top teams are here. Team number 8, their two of the players were knocked out, but revived them all. And within a blink of fire, it is all down to the solo player. MVP Hardman. Is it gonna be enough for him to make this happen? Spots down 1, but instantly gets denied. This was a beautiful match. This was an insane match. I hope you guys enjoyed my casting. My throat is not that good right now. I am taking some medicine. But this was a beautiful match. The way all these players showed their aggression, I was insanely impressed by the players using that pump action shotgun instead of some S12Ks or DBS. But let's move forward. My producer Nilesh told me that he has something for you. Let's move forward and let's see what he has over there. But let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what the teams have over here. But again, talking about this particular game, we'll meet you guys very soon with the next map. But till then, stay hydrated and we'll be back with the next match very soon.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
Namaste from India, and ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you guys to DAGESTAN X Big Play Mix Series, where the prize pool is 1,000 US dollars. But right now, the first match was absolutely incredible. The players were amazing. I was literally very surprised to see all of these players using those pump action shotguns instead of S12Ks or those DBS, which is basically the beast for the closer in scenario, and which is mostly preferred by the Indian players in the regional tournaments. But right now, in the international lobby, I am absolutely loving it. But let's move on to the match and let's see what the flight path have for us. And oh my god, this is not really good for the teams which want to go towards the northern side of the match, side of the map. Let it be El Pozo, let it be Creative Field, Water Treatment, Torre Ahumada, Campo Militar, or La Cobreria. It is going to be definitely very hard for them. But obviously, in the map of Miramar, you have a lot of you have a lot of vehicles which you can get from anywhere on the map. So it's not going to be that hard for you as well, but it's going to take a lot of time. It's a very big map, and especially I to absolutely hate playing on this map because of the vehicles. Oh my god, the vehicles damage capability is very low. It bursts down even only with a couple of bullets. But right now, talking about the flight paths, the players have started moving towards their preferred drop locations. MVP, this team is also over here with their players, but let's see how they are going to play in this particular game, how they are going to perform in this particular game, because last game they played really good. But let's see what's going to happen right now. But in front of us, we have Amix, who also tried to grab some good amount of elimination points in the last game. Rig from Team Clan Tribe Aero Messi have also been performing really good. Last match was also decent. Their player Rig and Rex were absolutely on fire, and that player 977 as well. I still remember when him got knocked out in the last couple of zones, and the way that player got revived or was not able to, that was really good. But as of now, the players from Team Rook won the last match. That was insane, I would say, because when you have when you have a lot of pressure on you, it obviously brings the A game out of you. If you are able to sustain, if you are able to deal with that pressure, that makes you a better player every single day. But still, as I said, it's a map of Miramar. It's a very big map. Players are still focusing to loot. Players are still here to grab their vehicles, move towards a safer side. But Amex are in front of Team Kara Esports. Is this going to be a fight? They have started it, but no one is trying to rush towards Kara because they have a better advantage. They have a safer side. They have that particular shelter. But still, but right now, Amex, they chose a better option. They went towards the compoundal region. But this player from Team Kara Esports is still over here. COLT, he gets spotted, gets taken down as well. And in the very beginning of the match, losing one player is not a very good start for them. And one of the other players from the team is also very low on HP. Marso is still trying to heal himself down along with this player, Lewis. With Marso, he only has a couple of bandages left right now. He will have to do something if he wanna come back, if you want to be alive in this particular game, because Amex, they know they have the number advantage now. They can push towards their enemy. They have got a couple of damage on the other players as well, and they are going to do so. Asta with the Thompson right now. Soulless once again is roaring strong, takes down one. But posture LT, he gets taken down. Marso is still over here trying to heal himself. But Asta, is his location compromised? That's a very big question. But is Marso's location compromised? That's a bigger question indeed. But again, posture, he gets sent back to the spectators lobby once again. Marso, still over there. Asta, he has one frag. He has one elimination point. But still is barely surviving with just 10% HP. But oh my god, that was a beautiful connection on this player, Amex. They also are not in a very good position. They obviously have a number advantage, but will have to convert the situation out. But oh my god, Kara is down to last man, Marso. He do not have that great weaponry. But again, with the pump action shotgun, is trying to take some players down. The Jagel peaks, the Ferrari peaks, the M249 Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta is not gonna work right now. And Amex with a beautiful start, but ING, they lost that player in between. And Venom once again takes down one player from Rook Esports, who were the winners of the last match. Rook are not looking good right now. Reg with a beautiful shot once again is take down Rook. Rook are barely surviving right now with one solo player kick. And that also marks an elimination for them with just one single elimination point. And AST team Clan Tribe Aero Messi, they are here with a beautiful fight. But still, once again, they lost one of their very important players, 977. He has been sent back to the spectators lobby. Madcap, he was the one who got knocked out a couple of times in the last match, and the bleed out speed was quite fast rather than the usual one. But Catch right now is at the roof of a compound over there, is trying to gather some information for his teammates. But I see is over here, is trying to move towards the compoundial region, is trying to find a better position to hold on with the rest of his three teammates, because they also know that this is a very, very big map. You have got a lot of time left. You can definitely hold on for the next couple of zones, let it be one or two, and then march in towards the enemy. Because once you have the intel, once you have the information about your enemies, you can definitely get better day by day. You can get better minute by minute, I would say, because you only have a couple of minutes, you only have a couple of seconds to decide what you want to do. But this team 11 Helion Gaming, they have also been doing really good. Last match was not that great, to be very honest, but this match, let's see how they are gonna play. The players are looking good right now, but BX brothers, they are only there with 3 players in this particular game. Last match we saw one team with 3 players, and that was one of those reasons why they got eliminated in the very start of the match. And even if they are playing with 3 players, they should be together, because if one of them gets spotted, it's almost done and dusted for them, because you cannot play with 2 players in such great lobby where players are desperate to win a chunk of that $1,000. But still, talking about the map, talking about the zone, that was a very, very hard heart shift. Going into the region of El Hazar, Curse de Valle, Torre Ahumada, a couple of compounds from Campo Militar and Torre Bonca. But still, there are not a lot of teams inside the zone. There are only 3 or 4 teams. They are trying to rotate right now. We might see some rotation clashes as well. But right now, yep, we are going to see some rotation clashes. One of those teams got in front of them. The scope was open. I just want to see if they are going to get one player down. Yep, Soulless, one of the beast players from the lobby. He gets taken down. Is he going to get finished? That's a very big question. But I see he also gets spotted. S2G Clan, they are also back. They are also very, very back, because... but oh my god, they got spotted. The ridge glitches damaging. The ridge glitches over there. The bullets didn't connect enough. But still, BX Brothers, Madcap, he has been taken down. And it is all down to this last player. Uh, and not for a long period of time because he also gets taken down as well. There are still 13 teams and 46 players alive in this particular game. And the player from Team Helion Gaming spots down the player's back angle, uses the M4, that mini 14, and confirms that frag into his pocket. But now they have a very good start. They've got those two elimination points in the very beginning of the match. Now they should prioritize the zone. But Noor, the last match hero, I would say, of what a player he is still over here. Will have to move inside the zone. But the players from Team Boars Gaming are not in a very good condition right now. They are only left with one single player, and he's also been chased down by the players of Team Fate Gaming. Noor is also over there. The location might have been compromised because this player Havlikina is barely surviving. Gets spots down one, takes that player down. Noor, that player, he has been taken down, but the revival, the teammate is already over there to revive his teammate. The grenades are gonna go there. Halkina is still trying to survive. The reflexes are gonna play a very important role. The headshot connection was over there, but it was not enough to take that player down. The fights are going other ways as well. But MVP, this team MVP Esports, they've also been playing really good. But right now, they are only left with 3 players and do not even have a single frag, which is a matter of concern for them if they wanna win this particular game, because there are still 11 teams and 40 players left in this particular game. You will have to do something. You will have to figure out whatever ways are possible. Rig from team Clan Tribe Rumesi are still over here. Is also trying to gather some more information for his teammates. But talking about this team AMX, they will also have to do something. But team Clan Tribe got one knock on the opponent side. Are they gonna rush? Yes, they are gonna rush. It is all a very, very important fight between Team K1 and Team number 5, which is Clan Tribe. The grenades are gonna go on point. AST Trex is still over there along with Venom and Rig. Trex, he might get taken down. The grenade was on point. That player is barely surviving. The Molotov's connection was not meant to be there, but oh my god, one player is down on his knees. Is the revival gonna go on point? But the retaliation, Venom, he gets taken down with a beautiful shot, with a beautiful grenade. The players are rushing. The players are marching. Is it gonna be end for Clan Tribe in this particular game from this particular game as well? There are still 2 players left inside that particular compound. They also have the shotguns, which is the best for short range. But once again, Rig takes down one, takes down the second one as well. Drix, he gets taken down. Rig once again in the 1v2 situation, gets taken down this time. Was able to get one frag, was able to do some trouble for this particular team, K1. But didn't matter at all for them because they got 3 frags into their pocket. But once again, team number 10, which is upgrade. Are they gonna upgrade their gaming skills? Are they gonna upgrade themselves onto a better position in the points table after this particular match is a big question. But right now, the players are still over here, are still trying to get some intel. They are still trying to get some more information about their enemies. Kebalja is also over there along with 2 of his teammates, but they also lost one of their main players, Atomic, in the very start of the match, Champions Esports. are aiming to be the champions of this particular tournament, but team number 10, which is going to be Team Upgrade, are not looking really good because they already lost one of those players, and boss is barely surviving. He might not get revived, and he will not be. It's all down to the last two players from Team Upgrade. One player gets knocked out outside the zone. It's just the stage 4. He might get revived, but it's not going to be easy for the teammates to do so because they also want to get inside the zone. They also want to get inside a better position. But still, the revival was not initiated on him. As of now, team number 6 champion esports, it's not looking good for them. They are only left with 2 players. Talking about team number 3, which is going to be team MVP esports, are also left with 3 players. In front of them, there are a couple of players from the opponent side. Goat, that player has been sent back to the spectators lobby, but team number 18, Goat Gaming, they spots down a player. This 3 versus 3 fight is going to be very, very important for them. The shotguns are going to go on there, but the pump action shotgun isn't going to work this time. That's a very big question. Vic is still over there. Twix is still trying to get some frags, but the grenades, the players are going to get pinned from the other side of the match as well. MVP esports are not looking good because one of their main player has been sent back once again. But Twix, he also gets one, and it is all down to that solo player. He also gets taken down. Goat team out of nowhere takes this fight very, very casually. And now, but oh my god, Twix, he is barely surviving because just a couple of bullets and he will be eliminated once again. But FX, he is going to move towards his enemy, knocks that player down, finishes him off, and Twix, he will get the revival. Oh my god, he does not get the revival. Okay, this marks an elimination for him, but there are still 2 players left inside in their team right now. 5 teams, 16 players are still in this particular game. Amex are still here. Team number 11, which is going to be Team Helion Gaming, one of the top contenders to win this particular game, are aiming to get some more frags to get S2G esports down. But one of the top contenders to win the tournament whenever these guys are playing S2G are still alive with 3 frags. They've got the confidence, they have got whatever it takes to win. But still, is it gonna be enough? That's a very big question. Helion Gaming spots down one player from S2G esports. The sprays were on point, but was not enough to get that player down. Team number 12, which is gonna be Team Konya Power, are also there alive. But Amex only left with 3 players because Ing has been taken down. The players will change the vehicles because it's not going to be easy for them to survive with that level of fuel. But this is DAGESTAN X Big Play Mix Series. The stake is of $1,000 US, which is incredible, which is insane. But Amex Leo YD17 is trying to heal himself down. He also knows the importance of getting inside the zone. Along with his teammates, S2G esports are looking very, very comfortable right now. But in front of them, it is going to be Team Helion Gaming. Helion spots down one player. The connection was not that good. Groza, he should have took that player down, but once again, this player, Azik, with a grenade, a lot of damage was exchanged over the 2 players from the opponent sides. But still, the opening is required to rush in. But once again, that player from Team S2G esports gets spotted, gets a couple of bullets on his head. Now will have to heal himself down. It's a pure 4 versus 4 fight. Players, fans from Godlike Esports know Anna Pure. That's that's gonna be a very familiar statement for them. from the people for the people watching from India. But right now, S2G Esports are still over there, are still trying to get some frags because they also know that they will have to get a couple of frags. They will have to get that opening if they want to rush. And they can definitely rush because two of the players from the opponent side, from Team Falcon, from Team this Helion Gaming are not over there. But the opening gets into the favor of Team Helion Gaming. One player from Team S2G Esports have been taken down. They already have the confidence. Team Helion Gaming, are they gonna rush? That's a very big question. And yup, they are. But Team S2G Esports, are they gonna retaliate? Is this gonna be into? Is it going to be into their favor? But Groza, that was not necessary at all. The scoreline looks equalized, 3 versus 3 right now. Asik is still over there with an S12K. The grenades, the splash damage. It might take that player down, but not as of now because the dodging skills were really, really good. But Claus, he heard the footsteps. He took that player down, and it is all down to the last 2 players standing in on their feet from Team Helion Gaming. I told you guys that Team S2G Esports can come back from whatever position. But Falcon and one of his teammates is still alive. S2G Claus takes down Hazik. That frag is going to be in his favor. Cave is still over there. AMX, they are marching in towards the zone, one of the unsung contenders to win this particular game. AMX Asta is still over there. Is still trying to get some frags, but first uses the smoke, uses the virtual covers to get a better angle to just cover himself down from his opponents. But as of now, Asta is still over there. Falcon with a beautiful with a grenade over there spots down the enemy. Is it gonna get an opening once again? But not as of now because the grenade was a bit overcooked. And S2G Esports, now they know that one player is over there. They can get some frags. Now they might want to rush in towards the players of Team Helion Gaming. I still remember one of my first gaming name was Helion. I just got nostalgic. But right now, S2G Gaming spots down one player. Might take that player down. That was a beautiful spray. But was not enough to take that player down. That player still survives with a couple of HP, with just a couple of bullets. But right now, Rover is still over there with a Mini 14. Will definitely try to get some bullets connected on his enemies because if he's not able to do so, it is going to be very hard for them to come back because one of their players is inside the zone, but the other one still needs to go inside the zone. And as I said, it is going to be hard for them. But right now, both of these players from Team Helion Gaming are inside the zone, but they only have the edge of the zone. And after the zone turns in, they will have to change their position. They will have to move towards a safer side once again, which is definitely not going to be easy because the other 3 teams and 9 players are still waiting for you with the scopes on. But team number 12, Konya Power, are still surviving. They are inside the zone and are also one of the top contenders to win this particular game. Konya Power, they have 3 players. They are alive with 3 players. Only have 1 elimination point, but it does not really matter right now because if they get a couple of frags from this particular position, if they get around 5-6 frags and ends up with a winner chicken dinner, it is going to be a very, very good start for them. But as of now, once again, Amix, they are still alive along with Helion and Konya Power as well. sorry for that. But again, Team 11 Helion Gaming, the player Rover and Falcon, they have 4 frags each. The deadly duo is still alive. They can definitely make this happen. They can definitely take this home, but the zone is going to play a very, very important role. The players might want to get inside the zone as soon as possible, because after this it is going to be the seventh stage and it is a centralized shift. Only one player from team Amex is inside the zone and the other 10 players are outside. Falcon spots down Icy, takes that player down. S2G Esports versus Team Helion Gaming. Helion Gaming is still happening right now, which initiated a couple of minutes ago, but is still going on. Rover is still moving forward, but Falcon is the man who got knocked out, and Rover is the last man standing. Asta, he knows the position, he knows the place, he knows the exact position, and uses the grenade to get that frag for him and his teammates. We are still left with 3 teams and 9 players. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the intensity of DAGESTAN X Big Play Mixed Series. The stake is of 1,000 US dollars, says 2G. They are moving towards the enemies, but it is all down to this last player, Rals. He is going for the revival. He is going for the revival. He will revive his teammates, but Amex, they are marching towards them. They are marching towards them. This is not looking good. I see the last one standing. Not for long. They all get eliminated, and Konya Gaming, they are also here. This is a 3 versus 3 fight. This is a very, very important fight. We are in the 7th stage of the map. In the next 35 seconds, we will move towards the 8th one. But the players from Team Konya Gaming, they are trying to move forward. They have those 3 frags. They have that confidence. But this, if they get a winner chicken dinner, it is going to be a 5 finishes winner chicken dinner, which would look really good. But Amex are also over there. Asta, one of the best players in the lobby right now, is still surviving and is surviving strong. But Amex, once again, is over there. And both of these teams, not all of these players, not all of these 6 players are inside the zone. Only one player from Team Konya Gaming is inside that is in the dead center of the zone. But it might look in center of attraction for Team Amex. If they get to know that one player is there, they would definitely think to rush over there, get that frag, and then convert the situation into 3 versus 2. The smokes are going. They are planning to march in towards the players. They know the exact position of that particular player. The grenades are going. The players are absolutely ready. It is stretching a bit, I would say, because as of now, if it would have been any other match, this match would have been finished. But AMX, the players are rushing. The players are absolutely rushing. They have those shotguns. They have those assault rifles. But this player, Liquid, oh my god, he gets back once again. But the opening is going to go into the favor of Team Konya Gaming. It is all down to the last 2 players from AMX. This is a 3 versus 2 situation, gets converted into a 2 versus 2. The players will have to revive, but Team AMX, they know that this is the time when they will have to rush. This is a 2 versus 2 situation. Rykage is in front of him, gets spotted, gets taken down as well. This is last player standing. Olives is still over there. He has a grenade. If it gets a couple of damage on the opponent, it might take that player down, but it is not gonna happen like that. But Team AMX, what a beautiful winner chicken dinner gets into their favor. The way they started off the map from the very starting, they were a bit cautious. They were not that aggressive, I would say. But time by time, they went for those fights. They went for those points. They went for those elimination points. After they knew that they can get those points, then gathered the confidence from there, then planned to survive to the very end of the match. And after that, this was a beautiful match. This was an incredible match going into the favor of Team Amex. The way they started off, the way they ended it, that was incredible. There's a stake of 1,000 US dollars, ladies and gentlemen. This is DAGESTAN X Big Play Mix Series. This was your host and host, Chromax. Namaste from India. We'll meet you guys in the next match very, very soon.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can
like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Shriyank Upadhyay, aka Climax. Namaste from India once again. And I welcome you guys to DAGESTAN77 Big Play Mix series, where the prize pool is of 1,000 US dollars. And this was absolutely insane. The first match went into the favor of Team Rook Esports. The second one went into the favor of Team Amex. The way all these players have been playing in the last in the last two games, that was incredible. I am absolutely stunned. I was desperately looking for Team S2G to win that particular game, the last match. But let's see what happens, what the future holds for them. May the best team wins. But Konya Power, they also played really good. The way they showed their composure from the very beginning, the way the way they were defending those compounds, the way they were marching in towards the other compounds, the way they were moving in towards the circle, that was incredible. And not only moving inside the circle, the way they got their 3 or 4 frags, that was also insane. The way but let's see what the next matches are going to hold for them. The match is already started. Let's see when we are going to see that. But as of now, Team Clan Tribe Aero Messi, they were also really good. Champions Esports, they got a bit flourished in between a couple of fights. Let's see what's gonna happen in this particular match. But Rook Esports, the first match went into the favor of them, but in the second map, they were not looking that good. They got eliminated on the 16th or 15th position only, with just one single point, which is a thing to point out, because the first map, that was really good, and in the second map they got one, so it was a decent it's a decent start for them. But let's see if we have the match started, and let's move on. Let's see the flight path as well. We will definitely see the flight path in the next couple of moments. And I am pretty much excited to see that, because the way all of these players have been choosing their drop locations. Talking about the second map, in the Miramar map, the flight path was not that good. The flight path was a bit too in the southern side, I would say. And the players who chose who have their drop locations, who have the primary drop locations in the regions of Team Water Treatment or over there, they tend to go over there. They use their vehicles. But once again, this is a decent flight path, I would say. Starting off from Georgopol, going on to the Lipovka side. Let's see what the players are thinking. Are we going to see a drop clash once again? Because in the last angle, we saw a drop clash in the Pochinki region. And yep, there are players, Team Goat Esports, they are also indulged in a drop fight. Let's see who is going to get that first frag. But Team MVP Esports are indulged in a fight with Team Amex, the champions of the last particular map. Khan, Hardman are still over there. MVP Esports, they will have to turn this out, because the first two maps were not that good. But that player from Team MVP Esports, Town, is barely surviving right now. But Team Helion Gaming have started off the fight, gets one frag on the opponent. They have started really good, but they will have to make sure that they don't give an opening, they don't give another frag to their opponent, because if they do so, it's not going to be considered as a great start for them. But Team Helion Gaming once again are looking really good. Team 17, Fate Gaming are also over there. Helion, they have their teammates over there, but AMX starting off on Team MVP. Esports gets one frag, but is it gonna be enough? Is the player close enough to revive that? They are not. But once again, that player gets spotted. AMX, that player is still over there. It's all down to the solo player, and MVP Esports within a blink of eye gets eliminated, and AMX with a beautiful start. Once again, are marching, are looking towards win this particular game as well. It's very, very early to say this thing, to say this, but they have got a beautiful start. They have 4 freaking frags without even a single casualty as of now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Venom is still over there. Venom is trying to get him a better position. Let's see what the map looks like. Let's see what the I would say the safe zone looks like. I genuinely want to see that. Let's see what happens. But as of now, okay, this is a southeastern, I would say, zone, which will probably end either at the Novorepnoy Bridge or near the Milta Power region. Team K1 Esports are also indulged in a fight with Kara Esports. They are also looking towards that first frag, but FF Surface takes down Noor. One of the very, very important player for his team is down on his knees right now. Kara Esports against K1. They are at a very, very courageous position, I would say, because it takes a lot of courage to be over there. But once again, Surface gets the frag of Noor, confirms it down. Carol Lewis is still over there. Team Kevin, they are trying to get some frags. They are trying to get that opening, but one of the player is barely surviving. The grenades are coming here. Oh my god, that's a beautiful piece of IQ. They are throwing their bandages to help his teammate. But that player Onyx, he gets taken down. The opening has been capitalized, but oh my god, the DP, the OG weapon finds an opening on the opponent side as well. Surface, he gets taken down with a retaliation one. K1 Esports are not looking really good right now. Cave. Padino is still over there. Padino is still over there. But K1 Esports left with 2 players. Might still reign strong, but one player from the team is not in a close position. Is not really close, but VSS, that's not a weapon which you want in a close range fight. The players are not looking really good right now. Ciolet, but Ciolet, he gets taken down with a beautiful shot of DP from the outskirts, from the back angles. Spots down that player. The players are marching in towards this team. Kara Esports. Is this going to be the elimination for Team K1? Because it is the last player standing. This is a 1 versus 2 fight. This is going to be a fight to remember for ages if he pulls this off. Within Uzi in his hand, one of the beasts weapon for the close range fights, but it's not gonna work as of now. And the players of Team Kara will get revived. One will get revived. One was finished earlier only. Let's see what happens right now. Let's see how they are gonna march in towards the next circles. Let's see how they are gonna play in the next couple of minutes, because it is going to be important for them to move in towards the zone. AST Venom gets 1 frag on Team God Esports. Good team. Once again, looking in a very troublesome situation because one of their players were already eliminated, and now one has been knocked out and is down on his knees. Venom is still over there. Clan Tribe Messi are not looking good once again. It is all down to that solo player Venom. This team starts off very, very well. Gets one of those couple of knocks in the very beginning. But by the end of the fight, they end up losing it somehow. Don't know what's happening wrong with them. They need to play with, they need to have that team coordination. The full form of team itself suggests you that together everyone achieves more. And if you follow that, if you have that coordination inside the team, if you have that synergy within your teammates, you can definitely roar as strong as you want. But as of now, Team Konya Power last match was insane. They ended up on the second or third position. I'm not really sure about that. But let's see what's going to happen in this particular match. They ended up second, but as of now, the last match was not that aggressive in terms of points, I would say, because they didn't get enough frags. Helion Gaming are over here with the Dacia. Will try to move inside the circle. Okay, first get outside the circle. Will do an outside circle rotation, which is going to be play a beneficiary role for them, because if they move towards the Yasnaya Polyana region and then move inside the circle from that particular position, entering the mansion region, it is going to be a good position for them to hold on. But Team Upgrade are still over here. Has spotted down the players of Team Konya Esports, who were not aggressive last match. Are they gonna take this down? But that player got spotted as well. MVP is not looking good right now. But a couple of bullets exchanged, and now we'll move on towards their own compound, which they already have in their mind. Soulless, one of the top players of the lobby, is in front of us. Do not have any frag as of now. But Rook, the team which won the first particular map, are now reigning strong once again. Got the second frag as well. But 20, he will have to get revived. Rook model, he's still over there. Is still trying to hold the off angle. Still trying to get some frags. But again, got that frag. And now 20, he will get revived, which is a very, very good start for them. Sibalja from Team Champions Esports are still over there, along with his teammate is still over there. But Kara Marso, last match was okayish for him, I would say. One of the players who was trying his level best to heal himself down. But let's see what happens right now. Rook, the champions of the first match, are back with all of the 4 players. Oh my god, K got eliminated. I didn't really notice that. Sorry for that. But again, they have their 3 players. But FF Surface takes down a player from Helion Gaming. And that marks an elimination for Falcon as well. Is Helion Gaming still alive? Yup, they are. They are alive with 3 players. Not anymore, because it is going to get down to 2. The rotations were not that good. They got indulged in a fight mid-rotation. But Azik spots down a player from the opponent side, trying to get that player down. But he also knows the importance of going inside the zone, because it is all down to the 2 players, Azik and that player named Groza, who has been playing really good in the past couple of days, but not today. Let's see what's gonna happen, because Azik and Groza are the only 2 players standing. They will have to move inside the zone. They will have to get some frags. But first priority for them is obviously going to be to get inside a particular compound, to get inside a hard cover, which will help them to survive for as long as the zone lasts. Ketch is still over there from Team Fireflux Esports. The team looks really good. The start which they've got is looking really insane. Fireflux Esports, they've got 4 frags without even a single casualty, and the loot also looks really, really good. Goat team. They've got the 3 frags. Twix got eliminated in the very beginning, But still, the team looks strong. Rook, they're back once again with the fight. Gets one gets one knock onto the opponent side. Let's see if they will be able to capitalize it, if they will be able to convert it. That's a question. And yup, they will. Boar are also over here. Boar's gaming. Spots. Okay, Rook spots down 1. Lost 11. Took a couple of shots on the opponent side, revealed their position. But once again, this is a fight which Venom would want to convert, or would just want his opponents to leave this particular position as fast as they can, because it's a very, very big... it's a very blunderous situation for him, because he's the last player standing. Amex, they are also indulged in a fight with Fireflux Esports. Surface, he gets taken down. Amex, they are winning once again. They are aiming to get the third match once again into their favor. They've got those 5 freaking frags. The rotations were on point. The fight which they wanted to convert looks really good. Amex, they got the track, and now is trying to create an off angle by which they can get a couple of frags, some more frags. But one thing which they will also have to keep in mind is that they'll have to check their backstabs. They will have to check their back angles. But Upgrade, they are also in a fight with Konya Esports, if I'm not wrong. Konya Power, they are in a fight with Upgrade. Once again, Konya Power with two men right now. And in front of them there is Upgrade. Both of these teams have not been looking really good when it comes to getting those frags. But right now Upgrade has an upper end advantage because they have that number advantage. They've got those 3 players. One of them got eliminated. But again, let's see what is gonna happen, because this is the intensity. You can see all of these teams, all of these players looking desperate to win that particular game. There's only 2 or 3 compounds where you can stay and hold on if you want to be inside the safe circle, if you want to be inside the safe zone. But right now, I would like to request all of you to just like, share, and subscribe. But as of now, both they are also indulged in a fight. S2GIC gets one on Fireflux Esports, but the retaliations are also going to go on point. This player is gonna get one. Spots down and is just trying to heal himself down once again. But Groza from Helion Gaming gets one. There were only 2 players left from that team, but Boar Pusher gets one on Karamarso, one of the very important players, gets eliminated. And I guess that team has got eliminated from this particular game. We are still left with 12 teams and 28 players in this particular game. Upgrade are still left with the 2 players which they had already. Rook with 3 in front of them. They have a compoundal region. They have that region. They have that position. But it's not going to be enough. They will have to check their angles if they want to rotate inside the zone, because it's the 4th stage and you don't want to miss any opportunity to check whatever intel you gather. But once again, Rook are back with the 3 men. They are 3 men strong. Model does not have any frag as of now, but Asta gets one on Fireflux Esports. Amex, who are the top contenders to win this particular game, once again are not looking strong. It is all down to that solo player. Is that player gonna make sure that they win this particular game? And the answer is gonna be no, because Fireflux Esports, they've got 9 freaking frags. There are still 23 players left. They can definitely turn this on. Catch with 6 solo frags. This man is an absolute fire right now. Soulless, he's still there. One of the MVP players is still alive. Upgrade, they will try to get some more, but as of now, Rook are not looking good because they are only left with 2. The 3rd one is going to get revived 20. This is his 3rd elimination. This is his 3rd knockout. The bleed out speed is going to get fast. time by time. But GOAT team are there with 3 players left. Boar, they've been spotted, but a couple of shots exchanged, and now there is no such intel. There's no such fight going on right now, because they also know that after this zone, which is going to be there in the next 10 seconds, it is going to be an absolute cluster. But team fate, I would say, are still there, but with only one player. They will have to do something. This player will have to turn something if we want to get inside the zone, if we want to make sure that his team wins. But team BX brothers are over here to make sure that it not happens. They are there with 3 players. They stepped into the map with 3 players and are still alive with all of them. Boar pusher is trying to heal himself down with 3 players. They're also left with 3 players. Most of the teams are left with only 3 players. 20 gets 1 on board. Hallway Kima. Now, are they gonna rush? That's a very big question. They should not rush, because they already have got the edge of the zone, and most of the teams can easily get inside zone. I would say that's not going to be a very big issue for them. But GOAT team, it's gonna be hard for them to get inside zone, to be very honest, because one of their players is not at a very good position. Okay, they are inside the zone, but not for long enough, because the next zone is gonna get away from them. Team Boar Esports, just look at their position. They are at a very, very good position right now. They can definitely turn this on. But in India, people call me that whatever I say does not happen. I jinx every time. Let's see if it happens here as well. But Boar Pusher is still trying to get some intel. Is still trying to get some predictable shots on his enemies. Still trying to get a couple of shots exchanged. But Team BX brothers are still over there. Quet gets spotted. One gets taken down with a vehicle, with a moving vehicle. It's not going to be possible for him to get revived, I would say, because that player, E is still over there. Might get taken down in the next couple of moments. Yup, he will. And so will that player. But till there are 9 teams and 22 players left. This team, BX brothers, are not looking good. It is all down to that solo player, Boar. They are gonna move towards that last man standing from Team BX brothers. They know the importance of every single point. 9 teams, 20 players alive in this particular game. And the player from Team GOAT will have to look towards the loot, because if you're in the last zone, you should have at least level 2 helmet, which one of the players from Team GOAT team do not have, and it's a matter of concern for them, because just a bullet from AKM on his head and it's all done. As of now, Team GOAT team are looking good, but Upgrade are not looking good right now, because they were only left with 2 players and now are only left with 1 single player. He is indulged in a fight. He definitely has a beast weapon for close range. Can definitely pull this off, because every player in this tournament has proved themselves. But right now, 8 teams, 18 players. Everyone in the contention list is in the contention list to pull off a 1 versus 4, or even more than that. Team Konya Esports once again in the top 8. Spots down 1 player, barely surviving. That player is barely surviving right now. We'll have to take that player down. We should have took that player down. He has a grenade, and that might be a disadvantage for the opponents, because Helion Gaming are not looking good. Rook, they are gonna be the one taking Groza down from Helion Gaming are gonna be the one who gets denied, and they are left with only 1 player. That player, Azik, last man standing. with a dozen of hopes on his shoulder. The grenades are coming there. Bor Holwick gets one on BX brother, and this marks an elimination for the team as well. Rook with 3 players. Once again, the champions of team of map number 1 are still here. They might take this home, but Bor, they are also alive with a couple of players left. Go team. They are marching towards a couple of players from Team Bor. This is going to be a blunder for them because you cannot just rush in without looking at your enemies. Once again, Go team is not looking good. It is all down to that solo player from Go team. FSys is still over there. Is still trying to block the vision of his enemies. And did he just pull that off? Oh my god. Did he just pull that off? That is incredible. But I'm not really sure what happened. That was a third party shot. Okay, I got a call from my backend team. Nilesh bhai OP, thank you so much for that. But that was insane. That third party shots, those third party shots got the track, but FSys is still surviving somehow and are in the contention. 3 teams left. 3 versus 1. Fetch is still surviving from Fireflux Esports against the players who are absolutely insane. Rook Esports, they won that first map and are still there. Catch, still trying to get some frags, but a couple of bullets exchanged once again. But the next zone is going to be the decider one, that which team might win this particular game, because both of these teams are at the edge of the zone. None of these teams are going to be in the dead center. It's still the 6th zone. You are going to see the 7th zone in the next couple of seconds. And the biggest question is is Go team going to be inside the zone? Is FSys going to be inside the zone? Because if he manages to be there, yup, he will. He can get to the 2nd spot. But as of now, Ketch, he is still over there. Along with Soulless and Madcap, 3 players who I've been watching on the left side of the finish feed a couple of times in the last couple of games. Soulless, once again, is trying to clear the back angles. Is still trying to look for that one solo player from Go team. They definitely know that this is a 3 versus 1 fight. But Rook, they're looking very, very composed. They know that anything can happen at any given point of time. But Catch, the man, the absolute monster, with 8 freaking frags in his pocket right now. This team has 12. Rook Esports are still over there. Are looking very, very composed. But Catch, the man is an absolute beast, looking for the 9th one. Rook model gets one on that player, Madcap. Gets that frag, but no, it is going to be Team Goats FSys who gets that frag. Now this is a 3 versus 1 versus 2. Oh my god, Catch, he gets spotted. FSys, that player, have spotted that player. Have spotted Catch. Soulless, still surviving. Still moving forward. Still carrying a dozen of hopes. But that grenade, that was a smoke grenade. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. Get spotted, FSys. You cannot miss those shots. Catch, the man who is an absolute fire, is still surviving. The grenades are coming. FSys, the position has been compromised. Switches on to a better position, but Rook, they know that it is their match. Catch, that player is still surviving. The absolute beast is still surviving. Catch, are you freaking kidding me? One more frag. Catch, spots down one more. Is trying to move forward once again, but oh my god, that pump action shotgun, the international meta is looking insane. But Rook is still surviving with one player. Soulless, the absolute monster, is still surviving. But this player from Team Goat went out of nowhere, came out of nowhere in the top 2 positions, is still in the contention to win this particular game because one player from Rook is on his knees right now. Is still moving forward. F says that player with the grenade once again is still trying to block the visions, but the player 20 is at his back angles. Oh my god, the vision blocking is on point. The virtual covers are being used right now. Rook model with a beautiful shot takes that player. Oh my god, but once again FSS takes that player down. It's still surviving. Might take that player down once again. But the grenade. Oh my god, that was an absolute beast gameplay coming in from that player. Somehow managed to get into the top 2 spot. Oh my god, that was absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, that player from Goat team, I was genuinely not expecting that. I was absolutely not expecting that. But if you like my casting, you can follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is who_KROMAGZZ. Amix got the second map. Rook got the first one. But this map, that was absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this was it for this particular match. We'll meet you guys in the next match very soon. But till then, stay hydrated. We'll be back. Bye-bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the last match of the day, and I present you guys Dates Chan X Big Play Mix Series, where the contention is of 1,000 US dollars. We have a lot of teams playing over here. We are going to see a lot of teams playing in the next couple of days as well. But let's see what's gonna happen. Team AMX, Team Rook Esports got the first map. Second one went into the favor of Team AMX. The third map, once again, Team Rook Esports shined very, very beautifully and got that match once again. But here we are with the last map of the day. Let's see and let's move on to the map. Let's see that which team is gonna be dropping off themselves where at which particular drop point. But as of now, team the flight path looks really good in comparison to the second map in which AMX won, because that was a pure. It started off from here only, from this particular position, Vale de Mar, but it ended up near Purito Palacio, or near Impala region, I guess. But as of now, let's see that it's definitely going to be easier for teams to move towards their preferred drop locations. Last map, players are not able to go to their preferred drop locations. For example, La Cabrera, Crater Field, El Pozo, or most of the north or most of the northern drop locations. But now they will be able to go there. Let's see that. Is there going to be some drop clashes in this particular flight path map? It is going to be the question of the hour, because the players have been playing really ugly. But yup, sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I am back. Can Nilesh, can you please confirm if I am audible? Okay. Thank you so much, Nilesh. By the way, guys, there was a bit of technical difficulties, but I am back once again. These online events are like this only. It happens. Sorry for that, but okay. We have Team Kara Esports over here, where the players are looking towards gather some more where the players are looking towards gathering some more information and first prioritizing that loot, because in the last Miramar I was able to see that players were not able to gather a lot of loot. There were players with there were a couple of players with just level 1 helmet by the end of the map, but right now they are prioritizing it. The first elimination is also being seen just a couple of moments ago. Let's see. S2G, are these guys, what are these guys going to do? But right now, I am just checking all the things, if everything's working fine or not. And guys, okay, this team, Clan Tribe, Aero Messi, they've also been doing really good. But talking about Team Rook Esports, the way they've been playing in the last 3 matches, the first match was also really good. They got that winner chicken dinner talking about the second one, that was also a really good map which went into their favor, which didn't went into their favor, but still they got those couple of frags which definitely helped them, But now, as the time have passed, let's see if they are gonna be back in this particular match with that, but I'm facing a bit of trouble right now. But okay, I am back, guys. Everything is absolutely fine right now. But Team BX Brothers, and just to tell the production, I've sent you the link on the WhatsApp. But once again, BX Brothers, they have got a couple of frags. BX Juni got one on Pudino. Team K1 Esports with with 2 players left right now. The third one is yet to be revived. Let's see if he will be able to get revived or not. Marso gets one, but S2G, oh my god, that was a beautiful pre-fire coming in from that player. Gets one. Kara COLT still over there, but it's a very blunderous situation. Gets spotted from the back angles by the players of Team Upgrade. And that last player who is still surviving is barely surviving with one single HP. Not for long enough. He gets spotted and gets denied as well. But now that last player, Lewis, is having that compoundial advantage. But is he going to be able to convert it down? The players of Team Clan Tribero Messi are also facing a lot of trouble right now. One of them got denied, but Upgrade, they are looking really good. Once again, S2G are not looking very comfortable. The breathing space is not there. They will have to revive one of them, but Upgrade are rushing towards Team S2G. That requires a lot of courage when you know that your opponents are S2G. You are still rushing there. Upgrade spots down one, but Icy with a beautiful shot takes down one. Switches on to the other one. Switches on to the other one as well, but is barely surviving that Molotov. That player was an absolute fire. Claus is still over there. These two players, is this going to be a deadly duo? But 2 players from Upgrade are down right now. I see one of the most important player gets spotted, gets taken down, and Upgrade are gonna be back with all of their 4 players and 3 frags in their pocket. That was a rush which I felt was not really required, because obviously you got one on the opponent, but still you got 2 of your players down during the fight. But right now, Team Fate Gaming once again didn't really played up to the expectations of their fans who are watching or supporting them. But let's see if they will be able to perform in the next couple of days or in the next couple of tournaments. Upgrade just covered a fight and now is looking for the second one on Team Kara Esports, who were looking really good. But as of now, are only left with a single player, Lewis. They had 5 freaking frags, but in the retaliation of it, but in return of it, they lost 3 of their ones. But right now, the shots are getting exchanged between because the player has been spotted. Talking about the other teams, once again, Team Rook Esports got the first map, got the last one as well, and is looking towards getting this one as well. They are looking banger. They are looking for a banger once again. Talking about the zone, it is going to prioritize a couple of compounds from the regions of water treatment, Hacienda del Patro, Truck Shop, Let It Be Minas Generates, or be El Hazar. Still, Helion Gaming, they've also been playing good, but there's still one map left. There's still one bigger map which they need if they want to secure their position, if they want to win this. There's a stake of $1,000 US. That is insane. But still, it's mixed series. You will get a couple of more chances, if I'm not wrong. But here, Helion, his helmet is barely there. One bullet from an assault rifle and it will be completely gone. He will have to get a new one, maybe a fully healed, a fully furnished, a fully flourished level 2 helmet or level 1 will also work. But right now, the team Fireflux Esports has been spotted, but they spot down that player. What a beautiful shot from M416 from one, but Soulless, he gets spotted, gets taken down as well. Oh my god, the retaliation fires are going to go on point. Surface is still over there. Fireflux Esports versus Team Helion Gaming. Helion Gaming once again is not looking good because two of their players have been sent back to the spectators lobby. They can only give their intel, they can only give information. But as of now, Azik, that was incredible. But he all gets taken down. It is all down to the solo player. Is he gonna move towards his enemy? The answer is gonna be no, because he also gets spotted, gets taken down as well. Soulless and Ketch are gonna get revived. Madcap, he gets revived. And so will Soulless. But he is a couple of meters away. Oh, my bad. Yep. Okay, Soulless is gonna get revived and Ketch is a couple of meters away. He is also gonna get revived, but before that, they will have to use the those virtual covers, and yep, they will. Smokes are one of the most important part of the game when you're playing, especially the map of Miramar, because you don't have a lot of compounds. You don't have a lot. There's a lot of open ridges where you definitely need those virtual covers. But right now, okay, this is not in the Indian version, so I don't really know that what the player was doing. But Rook 20 is still over there, along with his teammates. We'll have to move inside the circle as well, but there are a lot of fights happening other ways as well. Rook 20, along with his teammates, they have got 6 points. They've got the momentum. They've got the confidence. They have got the finishes. They've got the number advantage. There is nothing holding them back. There is nothing holding them back. They've been performing really, really good. Let's see what's gonna happen. But as of now, Team Upgrade, they've also been performing good in this particular game. Last map was decent for them, but right now they will have to make it even bigger. They will have to capitalize on more frags. They've got that start, they've got that confidence right now, because when you get 4 frags within the 10-15 minutes without even a single casualty, that definitely boosts your confidence, which results in betterment of your performance. Right now, one of the player looks AFK away from keyboard. It's not keyboard when you're playing on mobile, but still. Right now, the players from the other teams are also looking towards gathering more and more finishes, because there are only 33 players and 10 teams left. But Team Konya Power are not looking good right now, because once again, one of those players and one of their players are down, and it's not looking good. But within a blink of eye, oh my freaking god, Rook Esports are down to one last man standing. Is this going to be it? Is this going to mark an elimination for them? And yep, it might will. But no, Rook Model, he's gonna get revived. He is going for the revivals. Upgrade Esports, they are marching towards the compound. But still, one revival from Rook Esports might just change the tables. But 2 of the players from Upgrade are also not in a very good position right now. 3 of the players are back from Rook Esports. That was an absolute blunderous situation for them, but they are absolutely back. One of their players is still at a very bad position, but once again, one also gets denied. Let's see if they can take this home. This is a very important fight for Team Upgrade. They are also barely surviving. One freaking grenade and it will all be done and dusted for them. It is going there. It is going there. Is it gonna get? Is it gonna get there? Yep, it will. One will get down. But still, the splash damages are gonna get indulged. The fires are gonna get exchanged. The bullets are gonna get exchanged. But Rook lost with the S12K once again. 20. He will not be able to get revived. This is a 2 versus 2 situation with a pump action shotgun. One gets taken down, the other one gets spotted. Will he get taken down? That's the question. MVP is in his name. Will he be able to pull off an MVP performance? That's a very big question. One gets taken down, is still surviving with one. There's a pump action shotgun in the hands of his opponent. But still, he is trying to capitalize the frags which he got there. Rook esports. That player's HP is not there. Kick. He will have to heal himself down. He has that HP. He has that health kit. But once again, switches on to the pump action shotgun. Is trying to move towards a better place. Will have to heal himself down. It is the only way possible by which he can survive. But the grenade, the splash damage might work for him. Switches on. The splash damages are going to go on the other players at some other places of the map as well. But as of now, Kick with the grenade. Oh my god, this is insane. The players are coming towards the nose and marching towards the other places once again. Again, the Molotov is going to get there. Kick. How long is this fight going to get there? That's a very big question. MVP, that player has a billion hopes, but is it gonna be enough motivation for him? Oh my god, it is not. But Kick spams down the bullet, spams down the ammunition over the crate of that opponent. That was absolutely insane. That was absolutely incredible, the way that player showed that I am still there. That was a really good sign that I am the table topper right now. I got those 2 winner chicken dinner out of the 3 matches. Can get this 4th one as well if some miraculous happens. But right now, the players of team Konya Power Esports are still surviving, are still over there. Power Pusher, a very, very nice player, is still surviving. There are still 7 teams left along with 19 players. Oh my god, this is looking insane. We are marching towards the 5th circle. We are marching towards the 5th stage. Who is going to take this home? It's a very, very big question. It is the last map of the day. This will matter a lot to the teams. But as of now, let's see. The players of team Fireflux Esports are also there. The next circle is a very, very important one. I personally feel it's gonna get northwestern shift. But whatever I say when goes wrong, I am damn sure about that as well. Let's see what happens. But okay, it is a centralized shift, I would say, a bit in the western side. So the water treatment area, a couple of compounds from the water treatment area is going to be there. MVP Esports are still surviving with 2 players from in their team. They also know how, you can definitely see that how desperate they are to get a couple of points from here, because they know the advantage they'll get with even 1 single point on the points table. Every single point counts. MVP Bonds is still over there. The shots are being exchanged right now. 19 players, 7 teams are still alive. Team Konya Power with 2 players, 1 over here, and I guess that they are marching towards their opponent. 1 gets taken down, and the other one is just watching his teammate get down. He will also get down once again, but some of the other shots got down. That player Hardman, he is on his knees right now. He will easily get revived, but still 6 teams, 17 players are in this particular game. Soulless is still over there. One of the top contenders to win this particular game, and they desperately need that victory because in the last 3 maps we have not seen them performing exceptionally well. They've performed good, but not exceptionally well. They have not got that winner chicken dinner, which is absolutely necessary for you to motivate yourself. MVP esports once again get spotted. Their location is compromised. They are outside the circle. They want to get inside one. Bonks is still over there trying to create some breathing space with the help of smokes and virtual covers. Kinu, I would say. Sinu is over there. Spots someone with the help of M249. It's not a long range weapon, but still a couple of shots on Bonks. He also knows the importance of this particular map along with the teammate. Chinu spots down one, takes that player down. It is all down that solo player, Hardman. He gets taken down. Bonks, the last man standing. It is a very, very crucial map. Top 3 is going to be necessary for him. But still, there's a lot of hope on his back. But will he be able to capitalize it? Because Team Champions Esports, they are not looking anywhere else. This player with the M249 spots down one from the opponent side, from Team Boris Gaming. And I guess that Bongs is just waiting for him to get eliminated outside the circle only because it's all done. It's all done for him. He does not have any first aid left. We will be left with 5 teams and 15 players in the game in the next couple of moments, which might happen anytime. And yep, it will. And it was it was Holwick who got the frag of Bongs. But right now, Madcap, along with his teammate, is still looking strong. Boars Gaming are inside the zone. The ridge glitch of Miramar is really very irritating, I would say. Every time this happens to me. And obviously, I'm very bad at the game. That's the reason why I am here casting. But yeah, right now, Hallweg with a beautiful grenade takes down Twix. Now the opening has been made. The one which they needed. Go T-Sports. Go team. They desperately want this map because they've not got enough finishes. They've not got enough elimination points till now. Hallweg. Tolika is still over there. Hallweg Kina. But Goat Ephesus gets one on the players. But still, Team Champions Esports, they are surviving right now. They will have to take this home, but Boars Gaming, that player from their team is still over there. Boars Tolika is still trying to get that frag. Boars trying to get some breathing space right now because Goat Esports, Goat team have spotted them. There's not a lot of breathing space for them. B1C, Vic. Spots that player down. A couple of bullets were thrown there, but there was not enough of bullets for them. FSIS still over there. Just trying to get some frags. But Holwick. This is the map which is going a bit too slow, I would say, but Twix gets soulless. And now this is the important frag which they wanted because soulless can turn the tables apart from any of the situations. That player is in beast. But Team Fireflix Esports, their dream of winning this particular map, their dream of finishing in the at the podiums of this particular points table is shattering right now because there are only 2 players alive from their team right now. Team Champions Esports, they have a couple of players left. They have 3 players left from their team. Boars Gaming, they also have 3. But Who's gonna take it home? That's a very big question. Team Fireflux Esports trying to get some frags on the players of GOAT, but didn't didn't get enough of them. Boars pusher, get one on Chigu. The opening was blatantly needed, but as of now, the players of Team Boars are pushing towards them. The players of Team Boar are trying to get some more frags, but Holbekina, he gets shaken down. It is all down to that solo player. It is all down to the solo player, but Tolka is still over there. With the grenade, the location is compromised. The location has been sent back. That player has been sent back. Pusher, he all gets taken down. We are still led with the 3 teams and 7 players in this particular game. Team Fireflux Esports, they can take this home. They can definitely take this home. GOATF says this is the map which they wanted to qualify for the next round. But as of now, FCS, one of the best players in the lobby, one of the most important players for his team, is still alive along with his 3 teammates. Tulka still over there. That player will definitely try to hold himself down and will try to get into the top 2 spots. Will try to get more possession points. Let's see what's gonna happen. Madcap still over there, along with his teammate Vernick. Twigs, he gets spotted, gets taken down, but in a retaliation fire, Madcap, he also gets taken down. It is all down to solo player Tolka. That player will have to move forward if that player wanna win. FCS is still over there. He gets power. Oh my god, that player didn't even try. That player didn't even try. But this was a map which GOAT wanted and got into their favor. This was a beautiful map. But ladies and gentlemen, what a day we have witnessed. The first map went into the favor of Team Rook Esports. Second, into the favor of Team AMX. Third, once again, Rook standing tall, showing why they are one of the top contenders to win this particular tournament. But again, the fourth map, GOAT team, out of nowhere, took this home. But this was it for this particular day, guys. We'll meet you guys tomorrow once again with some beautiful and amazing matches very soon. But till then, guys, stay hydrated, take care, namaste from India, and bye-bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. We'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream